Hey, welcome back. My name's Dr. Nought, and today we've got to connect to P. Anderson's bedroom in Hacknet. Let's do it. Alright, so each time we do this, I have to remember, it's almost like information overload. So we have to probe the system. Okay, there we go. So now we have all that. Target one of the ports with SSH, and I can tab through. There you go. And I assume the SSH one is, or port 22 is the one that we're always going to do. I'm just going to try 80 just to see what happens. Execution fails. Okay, so that's what I thought. So I think it always has to be 22. Oops. Insufficient memory because I have too many things open here. So let's get rid of this one for now. I wish I could keep all that. I mean, it's kind of cool that you can't, but I know I'm gonna have to refer to those a lot. So let's crack this. And the point of this is we're supposed to delete some logs. We're told by our unknown friends here that we need to delete some logs because, you know, he wasn't too careful. Or it's, I don't even know who this person's supposed to be. Okay, so that's our memory. Just how much we have open here is our memory. Interesting. Okay, so now we go back and we should be able to probe. Wait, no, we did that. See, now I can't remember. We have to scan. No, not yet. Okay, so this is why I can't remember everything we can do. This. I want this. Port hack. Ah, that's what we have to do. God. Yeah, it's kind of a lot to remember. But it's okay, they have a lot of notes, which is nice. Oh, for the love. Alright, I'm gonna keep that open because we need that. So we need port hack, and then we need to scan. Okay, actually, let's close that. Port hack. Go. There we go, just enough space, because here we can go clear logs, that's what we want to do. Download files. So this one I like. We need to keep this one. SSH, we can remember that. So let's quickly scan. Scan complete. Okay. Nothing has been added to our net map there. So therefore, and probing we've already done. Yeah, that's that. Okay. So in the logs, we want to go here and we want to remove all of them. Now, do I want to look at anything? Not so much, but what did he do? So I assume this is older. Disconnected, deleted file, balanced, oh no, wait. Trying to see, this might be what we did too. But they accessed this valence dossier PDF and then deleted it. So interesting. Let's delete these logs. If there are any executable files, we're gonna steal them. We're gonna scan, download them. Let's quickly check. Not there, not there. Documents, personal. Here's the letter from Paul. Dad. So this is the person, right? Paul Anderson. Dad, I know you don't understand the choices that I've made, and I don't expect you to. What I do expect, however, is the common decency to respect those choices and to continue treating me as your child. Until you are willing to do that, I'm sorry, but I need to leave Boston. I can't bear to be in the same city knowing that my hero, my role model, is living in the same place ignoring my existence. I've tried my hardest to be accommodating, understanding, and to try to explain this transition, but I can't handle it anymore. I'm going to head out to LA with James. If you want to talk, you have my numbers. Please, know that I haven't made this decision lightly. This is something that I have to do. And I hope that in time you will learn to accept me for who I really am. I love you, Paul. Alright, so Paul and James lovers, and Dad's not really liking it? I don't know. That's a draft letter. Ooh, a police report. Claim number. Can we download police reports? SCP, let's see. SCP laptop police reports.txt. Oh, we can. We have a claim number here. Maybe we can look into that. Chat log. Alright, so hot rice. Are you guys ready to stream? Kia, that depends. Are you ready to die? Macro bat. LOL. Hot rice. Shut up, Johnson. Is this our person here? No, Anderson. Don't make me get the peanut butter and microchips. Smiley tongue face. Macro bat. It was one goddamn time. Hot rice. One time is all it takes. Where is Hellerfint? Anyone heard from him? Kia. No one really knows where he is. A mystical, magical beast who just appears when you least expect it. Hot rice. Seriously, our streaming schedule is messed up. Every time I hop on, it's not what I expected. The schedule is a hot mess of guesswork and broken dreams. I need a period there between expected and this. Okay, I don't need the chat log. Laptop. Prevention insurance won't cover claims, rights, etc. Personal insurance not declared prior to incident. Need to declare valuables before they were stolen. Police can investigate, can't cover. Unlikely anything comes of that. Okay. And tax returns. Okay. Not tax, so we can't do anything there. In the work file, there's a report email draft. Intro, nothing conclusive, got leads. Laptop was stolen at convention, contained the dossier reports. Oh. Which our pal, our mysterious pal, opened and then deleted. I'd copy the most likely one over here. Question mark? Was sure I had. We'll submit with details of what we found soon. Okay. Well, I didn't see the dossier, right? I gotta delete my logs after before I leave. And I don't think we can do anything here. Yeah, okay. So we gotta go here, we gotta go... Is it RN? It's RM. Oh my god. Litter logs, and let's get out. So Paul Anderson's computer. For some reason, dossier. Okay. Don't get sloppy, delete your logs. So that's what we needed to do. I guess we can reply. Let's say logs have been flushed. Where to from here? Alright! If you see this, then you've done well and, well, all this might actually be worth something. Is that too much to hope for? It seems like a lot to hope for. I've realized that I just don't have time to write this whole thing. There's way too much to learn and I don't have time to do any of it, so I'm going to need to ask something more. There's a group that goes by Entropy that's currently accepting members. They'll be able to teach you more. When you're ready, I'll contact you again. As for getting into Entropy, you'll need to bypass a proxy server, a few shells, open using the command shell, running on computers you've already got admin access on should be able to overload it. Good luck, and thank you. Okay, so we're gonna need to know how to do this. So a few notes on proxy servers, a classic Entropy challenge. Perfect. Run shells on computers you have admin access to with shell. Connect to a target's computer, probe its security, use the shells to overload target proxy. Net edu archives will have more details. Okay, we just added this. Network education. And then we have another thing over here. Things are getting really clustered over here. So... Oh, look at this. Net edu news. Proxy server quick guide. Proxy servers function as a buffering layer between a target computer and a connecting counterpart that filters, caches, and monitors incoming traffic to both optimize web performance for repeated queries and prevent some kinds of attacks. The most well-organized flaw in proxy servers is their upper memory limit, which when reached, will force them to allow unchecked traffic to pass through. To exploit this, hackers and testers will often run shells on other computers that an attacker has access to, often using the built-in shell program. Then, with a collection of shells on servant machines, will connect to a target computer, and use the shell's overload functionality to flood the target's proxy server with junk data, allowing other potentially harmful traffic through. Okay. exe files and remote execution. The exe command on modern terminals executes a file residing on the local machine of the running user. I don't think we need to read through all this. Let's just do what we need to Yeah, like shells. Shells are compact, low-memory remote processes running on a separate machine that can be controlled locally from any connection. These incredibly convenient processes are useful for many tasks, but what they are capable of is determined by the type of shell being run. Common functions across networks include overload, which we want to do, I guess, designed to test networks and proxy servers. This functionality floods the target machine with junk network traffic from the node running the shell, filling up proxy server memory and soaking CPU time. Then there's trap as well. A shell running this mode will notify the running user when a foreign user connects to the machine running the shell and allow an emergency fork bomb flood to be executed on all other users connected to it remotely. This can be incredibly useful for maintaining the security of a remote network computer while doing other work. Okay, so we'll come back and read these as we need them. But we got this thing. That's what we are. We got this thing. Entropy test server. So we want to run a shell, right? So if we type shell, what does that do? We need administrator access to run. Okay. So we need to hack that, or we need to crack that. Let's take a look at this. 22. Did I write proxy detected? Yeah, okay. Connect to target's computer, probe its security. Use the shells to overload target. So how do we use a shell? So help 2. That's gonna be on the last one. Help 3. Shell opens a remote access shell on target machine with proxy overload and IP trap capabilities. But if we write shell, requires administrator access to run. And that cannot be executed. Can I do it on something else? Like port 21? Probably not. Yeah. Curious. So, oh, you know what? Maybe we have to do? Open ports required for crack 1. Okay. Let's go to other places that we've been. And if we write shell. Okay, so we've got one here. Connect to a target computer, probe its security. Use the shells. So we've got the IP address. So how do we... okay, so if we come here, shell. Insufficient memory. Let's close that and let's shell it up again. So how do I... Software Inc. shell. We're gonna have to delete all of our things here. Okay, so we've got shells on all of these. Can I shell here too? No. But I can shell over here. Can I shell my own computer? Sure can. What do I do for IP? Yeah, that's not a thing. How do I connect to a target computer, probe its security, use the shells to overload target proxy. Okay. So if I use SSH crack though, I can't get in here. I can't get into any of them. Or maybe I can. Target port is closed. Okay, because I didn't write the correct thing. What in the heck is going on? Oh, okay, that was bizarre. I think I just have to do it in order. Maybe it's just not letting me do it. Proxy's bypassed because I have all those shells? Is that what I'm not sure. Okay, so we got that. Now when we come back here, we port hack it. Now, because I should be able to overload from here, right? Doing this isn't actually doing anything. Oh. Okay, I just triggered a trap over there. So now I can scan. We're not really getting much. View logs, this is us. What do we got here? Congratulations, download this file to complete your induction test. Entropy will be contacting you shortly. Okay. Hey, I know how to download a file, right? SCP. What's it called? Entropy. Oh. Introduction test. Is it a text file? Did I misspell it? Probably. Entropy induction. Ugh. Oh, that's what it's called. What did I type? Introduction. Oh my gosh. Entropy induction test. There we go. Oh, and it saved too. Neat. Got the email. Let's just actually take a quick look as to what else is here. Hack the planet. You fools, bow down to me. I got mad skills. All you know it. Alright. And the retorts. Assuming you know what retort means, let me start by saying you are nothing but a scrub. It probably took you all week to work out how to smash through that proxy. I bet you're probably 12, thinking you can hack the planet from your mom's 386. Good luck, kid. Move on and let the pros handle. Handle what? Okay. Need help. If you're here, chances are you know a thing or two about getting into places you don't belong. Those idiots over at Stormwind have totally ruined the balance of Shaitan 3 with the latest auction house patch. I've been a super fan since the original Shaitan was released in '96, and I say we stick it to them and bring that auction house down. If you want in, leave a text file in here and I'll find you. Slagged fire. $400 Jin Stormwind Online. Okay. Balls. Admins are pretty pissed at you, Slagged Fire. The Chinese contingency has been hammering the servers all night requesting gold. Okay. No one ever remembers to clear out the bin folder, too. This is a test server, Scrubs. It's designed for people to break in. At least tidy up. So Gold, are you tired of quests that take up all of your time? Do you wish that you could spend a long, happy life without the worry of money for mounts? Then look no further than So Gold, the ultimate farming service for Stormwind online players. It's like WoW. Like the WoW variant Stormwind. Or Stormwind Real, I have actually no idea. For a small fee, we will take care of your account, and ensure that you have enough gold to buy all of the items you ever want. All we need is a down payment or $29.99 USD. You Stormwind online account details. We will get you more gold than you could ever imagine. I'm wondering if these misspellings are on purpose. That would, you know, make it seem more realistic, I think. Bit, if you are lurking, can you please come out of the shadows? I need to talk to you. Vapor won't get off my case saying something's wrong. She's sure something's going on. Let me know. T, interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's delete all these. We don't want people knowing what we read. And then we'll check our email. So Bit was part of this group at one point, or at least of this test server here at Entropy. Alright, confirmation mission from Entropy. Greetings, Dr. Nought. Let me be the first to congratulate you on locating and passing the Entropy group entrance exam. While to an experienced hacker, it's a relatively trivial task, surprisingly few actually seem to manage it. Before we will be able to allow you to officially join the group, we must further confirm your abilities. The tabloid news server has recently taken a negative stance towards Entropy, and we'd like to temporarily disable their operation. As a second test of your skill, we ask you to bring down this server's message board. If you can, leave the non-Entropy related articles and the rest of the server intact. We do not wish to be needlessly destructive. This is not a request to simply wipe the servers clean of articles. We want just that program brought down. Tex. Oh, so that's probably the T. Tex. / bot news network. Alright, so we gotta go to the / bot news network, and that's what we're gonna do next time. So, look at us, we're becoming hackers. Fantastic. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care, and goodbye.